Right, this is the start of our day 3. Friday, no, not my same Friday. Monday the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. We're just making our way now towards Knapton Junction. Beautiful countryside around here. We've done 3 lots already this morning.
3? Did you say 2 or 3?
3. 3 lots this morning. Nice bit of countryside. And now Nick. There's been lots of boats moored along the canal, hasn't there, since we left this morning, so it's taken a little bit longer than normal, but not probably an hour. About an hour it's taken so far, isn't it? We're just coming up to Knapton Junction.
An hour and a half. 7:40.
Ooh, what's that floating in the canal? Something floating in the canal there. Oh, a badger or something, is it?
Ah, poor badge.
Poor badger. Beautiful morning. It's been a bit chilly when we started off. Really quite cold. And there's been frost on the top of barges that have got nobody in them. But it's been nice. Right, I'm going to stop recording now. We'll get nearer the junction. Right, we are coming up to Knapton Junction now. We're going to turn left to go towards Braunston. There is a marina at the junction as well here, and we could see in the background that there's a wide beam that's making its way out, so probably synchronicity. We're both going to meet right at the junction, and I just wonder if he's going to go to our left or to our right. So far I think we're winning at the minute, Nick. I can't see them yet. We've got some sort of duck fight going on. Was that because you fed them?
Yeah.
Bit of a noisy one there. Whack whack. I think we're going to win anyway, Nick, because I think he might have just been moving in the marina rather than coming out. Nice clouds on the side of that house. I don't know what that's about. I think they're clouds. That's a nice big house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right there on the edge of the canal. Oh, it's a site for the camping and caravanning club as well. This is Wigwam Marina, isn't it?
Wigram.
Wigram, because
Wigwam.
this is where we got one of our Black Princes from. And I remember when we were taking it back, weren't we? That we had to turn in and they were guiding us in, and you, yeah, you did well though.
Yes. Not at Oxford.
Not this time. Left towards Braunston for lunch. We're going to have a walk into Braunston village.
You're supposed to be at the front.
Well, just honk your horn.
Wait, no.
Honk your horn. We've passed 3 massive marinas already today, and Wigram is a big marina as well. That was the barge that was moving there. That wide beam, that was the one we saw moving. Some more ducks. They're giving them food. So that's the way to Oxford, where we went last year. It's the marina. And now this is the way we're going left towards Braunston. And there's the signpost. Oxford one way, Braunston the next. And we've come down from, where did he say? Warwick. That's where we started. Here we are.
So which canal are we on now? We're still on the Grand Canal?
No, this has changed now.
Are we on the common?
Yes. This is the Oxford.
Oh, the Oxford.
Yeah. Again, this is just admiring some of the countryside. Still on the way to Broadston. It's just beautiful out here. It's what you call off the grid. I just checked on my phone, no service. So if you really wanted to get away from it all, more along here. The reward is the countryside and the peace and quiet. Can't see a street light, can't see a road. I bet the stars are lovely out here at night. Yeah. No light bleed from anything. Light pollution rather. Beautiful. No, I was saying that. I've just seen a car go over that edge. Lovely over there. This is what the beautiful about the British countryside. This is the life that we're wanting when we retire. The ideal thing is a cottage on the edge of the canal with its own moorings and our own boat, so we can just enjoy this whenever we want to, isn't it, Nicholas?
Oh, I'm having a biscuit.
You're having a biscuit?
No.
You're going to leave it in your coffee now and it's going to break. I've just made us a coffee and biscuit time. Anyway, that's it for now. Back later. Just going to do the walk through boat now, starting at the stern. There's Nick, in charge at the minute while I'm doing all the GoPro stuff. Right. Here's one of the control panels, back of the boat. We're actually on Jim from Kate's boats. This is going into the rear cabin. Stern cabin rather. That's one of our charging points. This is well, it can be turned into a double, but it's two singles it's set up for. There. We've got wardrobe in here, and a hoover and everything in there. We have, that's the central heating, gas-fired central heating there. I'll just turn us around now. Going down the corridor. This is the bathroom. It's got everything that you need. There, toilet, sink, shelving space there with a light on. That makes it a bit better. There you go, some showers there. More than ample shower there. Lights back on. The rear of the boat has got all portholes. It does make it a little bit dull and dark, but it's absolutely fine. This is our bedroom, the double bedroom. Shelf up there, another porthole, two portholes in this room. Central heating throughout. Another cupboard here. You can hang clothes in. There. Now coming through to the galley. I'll come back to the galley in a minute. This is going into the lounge area now. Lovely and bright, especially when the sun's shining like this. It's stunning. Telly, two tables. Those tables go up and down as you need. You can just take them away. There's another bench seat here, which the cushions are just in the back bedroom at the moment, just to make room, because we have this up during the day, otherwise you can't get past with the tables up. This is going now to the bow of the boat. As you can see, another angle from the to the kitchen galley. There. There we are. Now going out the front, the bow. It's a beautiful morning this morning. Coming past a lot of moored boats again. Another nice house on the side of the... And there's Nick again now. So, yeah. So that's it, another lovely day. So that's your walk through the boat, Jim, from Kate's Boats. Excuse me. Say bye, Nick. Yeah. Here we are. It's worked that time. I'm captaining at the moment, even though I haven't got my hat on. What's the pretending you're a drone?
Yeah.
You got anything in there?
There's some nice geese. Oh,
Canada geese.
it's gone dark.
That's just because you can't. It's the screen. Shut off. If you touch the screen, it'll light up again.
Beautiful day.
It's a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. You're just going to stand there and point it at me now.
That's what you wanted me to do.
Stop it now, that's too much. I just wanted to be in the picture.
For the geese. We have a very nice, clean, whatever that is called, wash.
Here we are, we're moored up in Braunston. We're just going to start we found a footpath up to Braunston village. We came off the busy road there and the canal runs along that way somewhere, but we'll show that in a minute after. There's a nice little walk up to Braunston. We're going to have a pie and a pint. Well, not necessarily a pie, but we'll see when we get there. Nice scenery again. Going up to Braunston. We've had quite a good little morning. We managed to find somewhere to moor up quite quickly in Braunston. So we'll take some more pictures of that now when we get into Braunston. See you later. Here we are now, just coming up to the end of the footpath into Braunston. There's the church. Lovely church. Nice steeple on it. Really pretty. How many times have we been through Braunston and wanted to stop and we never have? About 5 times. We've nice coach house barn there. It's a big house. That's over. Yes, because it's in, yeah, it's not in a central position or anything, is it? It's sort of like...
And the face is just painted.
So it's only on that side though, pointing that
That
way.
steeple is amazing. Beautiful.
It is.
Oh, naughty hole.
Ooh. It's actually under the, in the crypt or something, that looks like that goes to. Don't know what the church is called. Oh, it's not big enough, is it?
No.
That's the one we saw from the other side that looked nice. So what's the church called?
Sailless window. Windmill.
Oh, it's got a hole where there used to be.
Yeah.
In the front.
Do you want to live in there?
No, unless it's got a lift. What church is it? It doesn't even. Oh. There we are. Some nice little old cottages there as well. Walking in. I don't know if I'm being very steady recording this. I probably. Yeah, well, we've just had lunch in Braunston. I did take a video earlier walking into Braunston, but by the nice church and everything, but it didn't record. So we've just had the lunch in the old plough. Had a sandwich and that. Just a bit of Braunston. Now we're going to walk down to the marina to walk off a bit of lunch and a pint.
Why don't we head back towards the canal that way?
No, because I want to go a different way.
Okay. Oh, it's a definite no.
Yeah.
One side down there then.
It's a nice little lane, isn't it? Actually, I don't even know if this one's recording.
I think this might be a dead end.
It's recording and I've just taken a picture. But she did point down this way though, didn't she?
I did.
Hang on. We're just walking down now towards Braunston Marina. We're going to pop in just to have a look. Apparently there's a museum there, or a little museum, and we've just always seen it on the telly and stuff and thought we'd go and have a little peruse before we go back to the boat. You can see it in the distance. Look down the canal from the bridge over the canal by Braunston Marina. We've just walked down from that path there. You can just about see Braunston church spire there.
Another boat.
From the other end. We're just going to walk down there now to the marina and pop into the marina and have a look, because the marina's there, if we can see through all the bushes and stuff. There's a boat coming along there. This is now the marina itself, with the marina shop. It's a very famous marina area because it's where three canals meet. I do that one to be able to read it when it's
Old plough. Nice sandwich.
Oh, that's where we just had our lunch. Yeah. And this is one of the iron bridges, which we can take a picture of on the other side. We can't walk into the marina. We want to go to the marina shop. It's that boat we just saw. It's coming along there now. There's three iron bridges, isn't it? There's this one and then the two at the turn-in. It's lovely up here, mind.
Braunston's a busy marina, isn't it?
Yeah. Very busy. It's
So you
big.
could always buy a flat and have a mooring here.
Could do. That would do, wouldn't it?
Or don't buy the flat and just have the morning.
And there is the very famous Gongoozler's Best Cafe, which you apparently get the best bacon sandwiches. Anybody who ever vlogs or anything, even the books I've read, all go to the Gongoozler's Cafe.
Why didn't we go there?
Forgot all about it. We want to go to the marina that way anyway.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have a bacon sandwich.
Because even that book I read, where the family that were doing, they were here for ages getting their boat done, and they lived out of that place.
I'm gutted now.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh.
Not now. Well, we're halfway up the Braunston locks. There's 6 in this flight, and then straight after these 6 locks is Braunston Tunnel. So we'll be going from the beautiful sunshine into the cold and the wet from the dribbling and the leaks. Nick doesn't want to drive through the tunnel because he doesn't like doing the tunnels, so I do the tunnels, and in return Nick is doing these 6 locks. They say this is number 4, so 2 more to do after this. Well, here we are. We've just done the Braunston locks. We're now on approach to Braunston Tunnel. One of the longest tunnels, not the longest, but it is extremely dark and extremely cold and wet. I'm driving it through, and Nicholas is going to be... What's Nicholas going to be doing?
Filming you? I don't know.
Filming
I turn
you?
all the lights on.
I put the headlight on too.
Oh, where's the torch?
In the drawers, the top drawers. Let's start this again when we get closer.
And here we are, ready to go through Braunston Tunnel on a beautiful day, sunny afternoon, going into the deep, damp depths of hell. No, it's only Braunston Tunnel. It's lovely. Nothing to be worried about. And at the helm is Christopher, looking all nonchalant. There's some lovely people behind us. We just passed the locks. Not following us through though, as they're going to moor up along here, just before the tunnel.
So we're heading into the tunnel now. It'll probably be 15:25.
15:25 into the tunnel.
All the lights are on.
And here it is.
Headlights on. Can't see any headlights coming towards us.
This is a two-way tunnel, so we could see past another boat coming the other way. And here we go. Lovely. I love a tunnel.
Is our headlight actually working?
Our headlight is working, and there is a boat coming towards us. No.
Right, we're in the tunnel now, and Nick is using the flashlight as well, which is giving us extra light. I don't know what's going to come through on the GoPro here, but it does look nice.
But we've checked there's no boats coming before I use this light.
It's one of these 1,000 lume handheld torch things that I got for a present for his bike. A nice couple we met at the last locks before coming through are coming behind us. They weren't going to, but when they saw that we were coming through, they decided to follow us.
Do you want to see the difference with the torch and without the torch?
Yeah, give it a go. So this is with the torch.
Yeah. And this is without the torch.
Well, GoPro, I don't know what GoPro picks up at night, but can't see much. So there we are. That's enough of that. We can't have 10 minutes of that. Right, we've been about coming up to 25 minutes now in the tunnel. We're just coming to the end. We did pass some prats that were coming towards us with big strong torches that kept shining them into our eyes and it was blinding us. But there we are. Yay, daylight. It wasn't that cold in there today actually, is it? Is it? Can be. There we are.
I had tunnel rage.
You have rage anyway, you do. Road rage, narrowboat rage. There we are.
Even when you told him he just kept it pointing at you going, yeah.
You're going to drive now?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I need my glasses.
Mind your language, Timothy. Right, we've just moored up now for the end of day 3. Just before Norton Junction. Our boat is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6 boats back there. That's also, it's only about 100 yards or so from here, which is Norton Junction. 2 beautiful houses. That would be a stunning house to be able to live in there right on the junction, and also this one, which has got a beautiful garden right on the edge of the canal. Very, very pretty. Very pretty in the countryside. Beautiful views along this way. Nick's happy snapping there. The stone on that house is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not quite. It's a bit.
Same stone that was used in Braunston.
It's not quite bar stone, is it?
No, it's redder. It's red oxide granite.
Is it?
No, I just made that.
Oh. But it is stunning house. Stunning house. So we're just walking. We're going to be going left up now. The Leicester Arm, which is brand new to us. We've done all what we've done the last couple of days before. There's water just there for morning. Nick? That's the thing, isn't it? Probably not. So that's going towards the Leicester Arm, and that's where we're going tomorrow. All brand new territory. It says down there on a sign, Leicester only 4.5 miles.
Sorry?
Leicester only 4.5 miles.
Apparently.
And you're saying we can't make it to Leicester?
No, it can't be.
Go and have a look now.
41.25 miles.
Okay, I'm getting closer. There we are, 41.25 miles. There. So we're not going all the way to Leicester because we won't make it. No, we're just as well we've moored where we did. So that's Norton Junction.
Just stopped at the New Inn. Lovely little pub. I have rocks and there.
Hi everybody. This is day 4 of our boat trip this year. It's the 2nd of April?
Yeah.
Tuesday the 2nd of April. Right. We decided we were going to have a lie-in this morning, didn't we? So we had a bit of a rain. Yeah, it was raining quite bad this morning.
Very heavily.
Waited around, we had croissants and jam and that for breakfast.
Yeah, too many croissants.
Too many croissants. And then didn't look like the rain was going to stop, did it?
No, it didn't.
So we thought, well, let's get on with it. So, but before that, I was just sitting watching the telly.
That's why we moved, ultimately.
It was.
It was. We would have sat here all day eating croissants and jam.
If it wasn't for the...
But about 10:30, Chris heard a lot of water rushing in next to the boat.
I thought it was the rain.
We thought it was in the boat initially. Then when we looked up the hatch, there was like a spring on the side of
had sprung.
Had sprung. It was really heavy rain. A spring had sprung right on the arm coat, right next to the arm coat
and the hatch.
right by the hatch, and it was literally like Old Faithful. It was coming up out of the ground. Problem is, we think it might have been a sewer because it stank.
Well, we didn't notice the smell until you opened the hatch to have a look.
But then it started really wafting in
pongy,
then.
Pongy.
And there was like bits in it, and it was really strange. Like little white floaty bits, like toilet paper.
Yeah, anyway.
So
that spurred us on a little bit.
We
didn't run away screaming, but we thought, oh right, maybe it is time to go. It's still raining. We thought, well, you better get on with it. So we suited up, suited and booted, and decided to get on with it. And off we went. So
from Norton Junction.
Yeah, because we were just literally a couple of 100 yards before Norton Junction, and you had to do the sharp.
We turned left onto the left,
which you actually did very well.
Well, reverse
you did very well. We didn't record any of today's because of the rain. Miserable. Didn't want to get the GoPro out. So anyway, we pootled along there.
Yeah.
First of all, up the Grand Union Leicester Arm. To where was the next thing that happened?
We got to the Watford Locks.
It was the Watford Locks. The next excitement was. Oh yeah.
Next drama.
Oh yeah.
And lo and behold, there was a pontoon in the bottom lock. CRT. I don't know whether it was CRT or whoever they subcontract to. Were looking for a leak which may have been flooding the bottom house by the lock. So I had to traipse all up to the top lock.
Because we did initially think, it's all our holiday plans scuppered.
Because I had looked at the CRT website, there was nothing. But I find the CRT website quite confusing because I'm not used to it. So, anyway, I walked to the top lock, saw the lovely lockkeeper volunteer up there. He was great. And he said, no, the guys are just looking for it. It wasn't shut. So he came down, got them off lunch. Or their coffee break or wherever they were. Still
piddling down with rain.
I kicked the table then.
But luckily, while you were doing that, we were right by a water tap.
So we filled water.
So I filled up the water while he...
so Chris's water obsession was fulfilled.
Which I have to do.
So yeah, and then we went through the Watford Locks, which was brilliant, really good. Red before white, and you'll be all right. White before red, and something about being dead.
Your boat will be dead.
Boat will be dead, that's right.
Your boat?
Yeah, boat, not necessarily you.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were very easy actually.
But it was 2 normal locks.
Yeah, 2 normal, staircase of 4, then the top lock, normal lock.
Yeah.
So, and the lock keepers helped us through it anyway, so that was fine.
That was yeah, so that was okay. So then we pootled on some more.
Yep.
Still in the rain. Your coat decided it's going to start leaking, or you were soaked through, and you were cold.
My North Face dew point. I think the clue's in the name there. Dew. It's alright for dew, not torrential rain. So anyway, I was soaked through, so I'm gonna have to go buy a new coat. So because I can't have that.
It actually didn't stop raining at all, did it?
Until we literally moored up. How many times have we said literally? A lot. Literally a lot.
Literally a lot.
So until we moored, as soon as we put the pins in, the sun came out and it was glorious.
But we were cold. Yeah. And really, not fed up, we were cold and really ready to stop them. We were by
chilled to the bone.
Yelvertoft. I keep saying Yelverton for some reason. Yelvertoft. We're just past Yelvertoft Marina. Oh, but before that, we passed through Crick, so the famous Crick Marina.
Which we're going to stop in Crick on the way back.
Because there's some sort of festival on. We thought we'd do Yelvertoft first today, going up. Because... we were told by someone going down that we passed at the locks.
Crick on the way back.
Because there's some sort of festival on here.
I think it's the Welford Arm anniversary celebrations. So they said it would be very busy, but I don't know why that would affect Crick. But there you go.
Anyway, so we're
looking at the map.
We're doing Crick on the way back.
Yeah.
But and we had the tunnel.
Crick tunnel, really nice tunnel.
1,000 metres.
Really nice. If tunnels can be nice. Really
like
well made.
Yeah.
Really, I like the brickwork.
Some
that's really
nice stalagmites.
Stalactites.
Tights up, draws down.
Yeah.
What was it? How does it go? You remember stalactites?
It hangs tight to the ceiling. That's all I remember.
No, it's something to do with tights up thingies. Anyway.
Well, you went to a private school. I went to a
Not that it did me much good because I can't remember anything. So that was nice to go through there, and that was fine. Oh, we had some Waziks yesterday though, didn't we? When we went through Braunston Tunnel, shining the torches. What did we?
Oh yeah.
Say,
We said that. We mentioned that in yesterday's
I can't
vlog.
remember.
I had tunnel rage.
That's right, and I believe
Yeah.
So anyway, we were going to go into
Yelvertoft.
Yelvertoft.
Never ask Chris for directions. You'll never get there.
Yelvertoft.
You'd be looking at
for
the
dinner
map,
tonight.
where?
Well, but then I did Google and look at the book of it, and the only pub that's in there doesn't do food.
Knightly Arms doesn't do food.
No, it's the only pub.
Oh,
and it, actually, looking on Google Earth and map and things, it was too far of a walk, and it's still not nice weather, so we decided to stay in. I'm on the gin. Nick's teetotal, not having anything.
Tea.
And
I've
then
got to cook anyway. Again,
sausages, and we've got sausages in the fridge. And
that's
tomatoes
staple
and
food.
beans,
Sausages. So I keep looking up there because the telly's on. It's like being in a pub when the television's on. It keeps distracting me.
We should have turned it off.
I should have turned it off.
There we
turn
are.
it off now.
But anyway, so yes, it's just an evening in now, and tomorrow we're going to set off towards. Probably going to make it to Husband Bosworth, is it?
Yeah, Husband Bosworth we're going to go to tomorrow. Through Husband Bosworth Tunnel. I want to go down the Welford Arm, but Chris doesn't think we'll make it to Market Harborough and back by not this Saturday coming, the Saturday after.
Well, we can see on the way back and see what time we got.
Yeah.
Because there's more to do because we want to stay somewhere a couple of nights. So
Market Harborough.
Go to the pictures and that sort of thing. If there's a cinema there or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why we're heading for Market Harborough for that anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it really.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my nuts and crisps now and have another gin.
I'm going to get the dinner on.
You're going to get the dinner on. Oh, you can do some watercolours. Do an hour of watercolours.
I might be
Do
looking
something.
at some watercolour lessons on YouTube and trying some watercolours because I'm looking for a hobby that doesn't involve killing things on PlayStation. So that's what I'm going to try.
All my hobbies are passive.
Why not?
No, yours will be
Kill.
But anyway, okay then.
Okay.
That'll be the. Anything else to say today?
No.
No, I think we've summed up today.
No. Other than
Oh,
Braunston pork pie pickle is lovely. Bought it yesterday in Braunston to go with the Braunston pork pie.
which
Really
we haven't
nice.
had yet.
Haven't had.
But we had the
pickle's
we had the little pork pies.
Yes,
that we had.
pie singular.
No, the little pork. We've eaten the little pork pies that
Yeah.
we had.
Yeah, it's not a pork pie argument. It's nice.
Well, no, it's pork pies if there's more than one.
Let it go. Yeah, we had one each.
Okay, domestic time. We'll have to go now. Okay then. Bye now.
Bye.